the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. Tonight, it's the Washington Wizards as they'll be playing against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. For Miami, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. Shaq, you could say that with Dwayne Wade kind of hampered by injuries, that Chris Bosh is their most important player in Miami.
Yes, he gets a chance to shoot the ball more. He can play 4 or 5, not your traditional 5. He doesn't like to play inside, but when he's hot from the outside, he's hard to stop.
Game's about to tip off. It's time to check in with Kevin Harlan. Kevin?
And now your Miami Heat starting lineup. At small forward, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 43, Sean Williams. At the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 32, James Ennis. Starting at the other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 9, Luol Deng. Number 1, Chris Bosh.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Man, can you feel the excitement in the air? We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So, the Wizards 5 right now. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Nene down low with Gortat. And it's Pierce in at the small forward. Gortat misses.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Hits. Count that one from Ennis. All with it. There's the feed to Nene. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Bosh. Bangs home the trifecta. Bosh has got his first 3 points of the game.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Here's Wall, and it's sent back by Bosh.
It's a Halloween broadcast of the NBA. LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers take on Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls this Friday, 7 p.m. Central. Don't miss it.
And the horn signals. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong, and they've put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. We've got Webster. Porter is out there with Andre Miller. Then it's Chris Humphries. And it's Serafin in at the center. And it's Miller penetrating. Here's Porter. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they need to play it smart. Make sure you get a good shot first, and then maybe a second possession.
None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam, and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
And Washington has possession after the Heat pick up 2, and he gets it to go. 20 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's deflected. Humphries the pass to Webster. Rebound by Napier. And here is Granger. Here's McRoberts. Drains the 19-footer. McRoberts has got his first basket of the night.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
That'll do it for the first half.
Kevin, I'm here with Coach Eric Spoelstra. And Eric, you guys have seemed in...
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. On defense, Washington. 7-point differential. Chalmers is out there with Ennis. Then it's Sean Williams. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Dang in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Gortat inside. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
They can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
And here's Miami. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Man, I'll be anxious to see what ends up happening with that 76ers game. Should be a good one. Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Pierce kicks to Beal. There's a screen by Gortat. It's Wall with the drive. He used that pick to get in close. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
The 3 from Bosh. Count the bucket.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Here's Wall.
Ridiculous move. Tore it down that time.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Oh, he got it.
Oh, buzzer, knock it down. Right at the horn.
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
The third quarter.
Bring your costume. It's Halloween in the NBA. Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs take on Goran Dragic and the Phoenix Suns this Friday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Washington with the ball. They trail by 7. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Webster out there with Pierce. Then it's Miller, and it's Wall, and it's Gortat in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fires from 14. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
And that's an intentional foul. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Washington. Miami's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. The 3 from Bosh. Good.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
It's Pierce with the drive.
Chris Bosh. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Washington, Paul Pierce. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Washington making some changes. Nene comes in for Kevin Seraphin, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Webster. Miami's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, unless something dramatic and drastic occurs.
Yeah, something crazy would have to happen. I think you can pretty much put a bow on this one.
The three from Bosch. That drops.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Here's Nene. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.